Dallas County Juvenile Department is charged with the well-being and development of young people in its care and encourages input and collaborative partnerships from the local community. And whereas Dwell with Dignity is one such partner whose stated mission is to help families and communities escape poverty, homelessness, and social injustice through design, one household, one gathering space, and one marketplace at a time. And whereas Dwell with Dignity transformed a residential dorm at Youth Village, donated beds, mattresses, artwork, comfortable seating, TV games, puzzles, and storage to enhance the surroundings. And whereas Youth with Faces has stated its mission to give youth in the juvenile justice system with the skills needed to break the cycle of incarceration and create positive future by advancing critical social, job, and life skills. And whereas Youth with Faces donated computers and created a learning lounge within the dorm, which has created a sense of safety and comfort, which is essential to creating a, quote, home away from home, unquote, experience. And whereas the Youth Village administrative team selected the dorm that houses the younger kids for the makeover because they tend to have more difficulty adjusting to being away from home, and this dorm, and thereby reduces the anxiety and potential disruptive behaviors. And whereas Dwell with Dignity and Youth with Faces have combined to create an atmosphere conducive to learning and individual growth among our Youth Village population. Therefore, be it resolved that the Dallas County Commissioners Court does now express its appreciation to Dwell with Dignity and Youth with Faces for their love and commitment to the children of the Dallas County Youth Village, and be it further resolved that their willingness to engage and encourage young people in a manner that uplifts the spirit and the mind be held up as outstanding examples of philanthropy and social service. And I so move. Got a motion and a second. Is there any unreadness? Hearing none, all those in favor, let it be known by your sign of voting.
Aye.
Those who are opposed, same sign. Chairs in the affirmative. You want to introduce your guests? Yes, you're the one who drove this train.
Okay,
And introduce yourself.
I am Nicole Brown. I'm the program manager at the Dallas County Youth Group. First, I'd like to introduce Chris Caudry from Youth with Faces.
Thank you, Ms. Brown, and thank you, commissioners, for this honor. We at Youth with Faces, I have some board members here with me today, Nikki Jax and Stephen Peterson. They work tirelessly to make sure youth are able to recover from their mistakes and rebuild their lives. So thank you for supporting Youth with Faces. Truly.
Okay, thank you.
And next, we'll have Ms. Einstein from Well with You.
Good morning, my name is Diana Einstein. I'm the Community Engagement Director for Dwell with Dignity. We are so humbled to work on the Dallas County Youth Village dorm and hope to continue our work with the county and the city for years to come, inspiring these young people of our city to do more for the city and for themselves. Thank you so much.
Well, I want to thank both of you. That is probably the oldest building in Dallas County, as you can imagine. It shows. It was the history is it was the original boys' home in Dallas County. But in inspection, doing the certification, it was very evident that that particular room was different. And when I began to query the staff, they said that just the environment, that you created there have basically gone a long ways in managing behavior. We wish we could do all of Dallas County like that. But let me just say thank you. It has made a difference, and we owe that to you. So thank you very much, both of you, for considering assisting us in Dallas County. Thank you.
I would just like to say thank you once again too. I don't know how many are aware, but before I was elected, I worked for Dallas ISD in accountability evaluating programs. And part of that is looking at what happens in school districts, because then when I got elected here, I saw the other end of what happens to kids once there are issues. And so it's of great interest that I look at, okay, so what are we doing to help those kids that made a wrong step? So thank you, because, you know, we talk about a lot of topics here in this room, but looking at kids, adolescents, juveniles, and how are we preparing our folks for 10 years down the road. So it's very much appreciated what you're doing.